When you get started with something new, you often don't quite know what to do with it and just use the basics. Just like when I started cooking for the very first time, all I ate was pasta or rice with ready-made sauce. But over time I learned to cook much better and much more complex food. It's the same with ChatGPT. Sure, everyone can ask basic questions and that's fine. You will get kind of full if we stay with the food metaphor. But there are so many more things you could do. So let's look at a few examples you can and should use in your everyday life in the next few videos of this interactive beginner's tutorial. Starting with ChatGPT as an idea giver right now. Staying with food, let's say you are as bad as a cook as I was a few years ago, but you want to start getting better and improve. Just ask ChatGPT for a few ideas for easy dishes that you can start with. If you want to tune it up a notch, ask ChatGPT what you already can cook or even what ingredients you want to cook with and let him come up with ideas based on that. Here's a prompt template you can use not just for cooking but for many other skills as well. Do you know these evenings or nights where you scroll through Netflix or Amazon mindlessly and you just don't see anything that you are interested in? It all seems the same and it seems like you have watched everything that is good already. Or maybe you've been reading so many books in one genre that it all feels the same and like nothing new is coming up anymore and you're stuck and don't know what else to read. Well, just ask ChatGPT. Type in what your interests are or what you would like to see currently. You can also give examples of something similar and you can tell it what you've already seen or read. And then see what new exciting books, movies or series ChatGPT comes up with for you. And here's the example prompt that you can use. Now let's say a birthday of a friend or a family member is coming up all of a sudden, or Christmas again sneaked up on you without you even noticing it and then it's suddenly here. And you have no idea what presents you could get. Well, just ask ChatGPT to give you a few ideas. First, tell ChatGPT a little bit about the person that you want to get a gift for. Their hobbies, their interests, a bit about their lifestyle, things like that. And then just ask for 10 ideas. Of course not all of them are great, but they are fantastic to give you inspiration for things that you could get. And if you're not satisfied, just hit the regenerate button like we learned before. And here you have the example prompt for that. As you can see, ChatGPT really shines when it comes to ideas. And I'll give you a few more examples in just a moment, but now it's your turn. Pause the video and come up with something that you could ask ChatGPT that you need ideas for right now or maybe in the future. Where do you need inspiration, ideas or help? Come up with one thing, go to ChatGPT and write your prompt. It's simple, but you only learn by doing it. So do it right now and then let me know in the comments what you came up with and what the answer was. Alright, I hope you've written your prompt. Welcome back. One thing I use ChatGPT for all the time is to come up with titles or headlines for videos, emails or other content. It can be extremely helpful and really get you out of a creative rut. I just tell ChatGPT about the content of the video I'm making and then I ask it to come up with 10 different title ideas based on that. Now, I almost never use the exact titles ChatGPT gives me, but it's great inspiration to come up with my own. And here you have your example prompt for that. We just talked about titles and coming up with a great title or headline is incredibly important because without it, no one will watch the video that you made even if it's the best one in the world. But let's take a step back now. If you don't even know what kind of content to make or you cannot come up with something, just ask ChatGPT. Just give it your general niche, a bit of additional info and maybe things that you've already made content about. And then just ask for different topics. And you'll have enough content ideas for years to come. And here you go with your example prompt. ChatGPT can give you ideas for countless different things, and in my opinion, it's one of the best use cases. And if you want these and even more ideas for beginner-friendly prompts that you can use, I've created a PDF with all kinds of prompts for all kinds of topics that you can use right away. Just have a look in the description and get it, of course, for free. And in our next video of this interactive beginners tutorial, we'll have a look at how you can extract amazing knowledge and value out of any book using ChatGPT. Trust me, this is a true game changer. You can watch it right over here.